Hi there, guys. So today we're gonna recap on a topic uh, from my experience for a few years in the market. We're gonna discuss on a topic what makes a good strategy for stock trading. Okay, in this brief presentations, I will help you to discover on what makes a strategy a good strategy to rely on. Okay, because this is always a problem for beginners because they do not have guidance, they do not know what strategies are available and what are the strategies that works in the market, right? Most the strategies that um, beginners start off is always not a good strategy to rely on. That's why it's called a beginner strategy. All right. So in this presentation, I will share with you on my experience on what makes a good strategy, and we can rely on that strategy. All right. And right, the best trading strategy is a strategy that be able to predict. All right. A good strategy enable us to predict market trends, right? Precisely. All right. Most of the strategy that we learned that beginners use uh, that are mostly rely on the technical indicators are not a good strategy to rely on, or are not a good method or tools that I find not really useful. All right. So if you want to learn a good strategy that be able to predict the markets, uh, you have to see and learn what the materials that I'm sharing with you guys in this course, right? In this course, I will be able to share with you multiple strategies that allow you to predict market trends. Right? Why beginner strategy, mostly the technical indicators, is not a good prediction method? It is because most of them are lagging indicators where it works based on the previous information, all right, based on averaging previous information for current standing, right? It yield a uh, current value that is based on previous numbers, previous information. So usually this is not a very good strategy because this strategy is not unable to predict the market. All right. The longest term that they are able to predict is maybe like 1 to 4 days period. All right. Or precisely 1 to 4 candle. All right. And it is not being useful to predict long trend. All right. And either because we want to predict a huge market trend so that most of the time we are in profits and we are able to let profit run. All right. To let profit run, or in short term we knows that the market gonna goes up, all right, based on the strategy that able for us to predict the market. And most of this strategy that unable to predict markets, all right, or have low prediction probability is mostly the technical indicators such as the EMA, RSI, MACD, and other technical indicators. Although this is quite good indicators that help you to make predictions, all right, this all of these indicators uh, are unable to help you to predict major trend. The next, the second point that makes a strategy is a best trading strategy, all right, it helps you to be clear and concise on your trading plan. All right, it's although we the plan had made beforehand, all right, a good skill and strategy enable you to change and adapt to market changes. All right, although you have planned everything beforehand, before you get into the market, before you get to buy the equities, the next thing that you need to do is you have to be flexible on what the market, all right, what the market shows you. So you cannot fight the market. So what you have to do, you have to be flexible, you have to be dynamics according to market changes, so that you are not getting trapped when the market goes against you, and you are able to take profits from time to time. All right, and most importantly, it helps you to be clear and concise on the market behavior. All right, on market behavior. And the third one is instill confidence in taking your actions. If you have a best trading strategy, right, uh, you have the courage to take action, all right, because you know that at some certain moments the market goes into your direction, against your directions, and hence most of the people, they make big losses in the market because they are panic, all right, when the market goes against their directions, their predictions, and they are unable to take actions, and hence uh, the market goes down even further, and they are unable to realize their stop loss. All right, when you do not have a good trading strategy, you do not have confidence in taking your action. But when you have a good trading strategy, all right, it comes in all package that you are more confident in taking actions, either taking your profits out or prevent major losses in the market. Right? Believe me, all of these criteria makes a good trading strategy, and it helps you a lot in uh, in your in your trading career. Hopes benefited. Thank you.